Or
100%. I'll put it in the Discord. I'm
yes,
telling you, girl,
thank you.
you're gonna listen to this book and you're gonna be like, every step of the way, this is me. Like, I had problems with my mom that caused a lot of the issues I had now. And he said
Yeah,
stuff that like broke me into tears. And then he also said something that I broke into tears, but I released so much pain that I was able to move forward. So I really think like the self-help book, if you don't want to go to AA, because I understand that as well, because I was addicted to Adderall and I was like, I don't want to go to these addiction things, you know, because they're kind of
yeah.
weird as well. Um, reading or listening to this book will help you. And then if you're in the Discord and you're like, if you're feeling really down about yourself, like please ping me, please ping anybody in the Discord.
Oh,
Like
thank
we'll be
you. I
here for
love
you.
that.
We'll give you some advice and help you get through it, because I can understand what you're going through, and it's extremely hard, especially with COVID, to get out of that mindset. But I feel like the way you're talking, you want to do it. You just got, your brain is just not letting you.
Yeah, I'm just like a self-sabotager. And I'm like
Me too.
super self-aware. I'm so self-aware about it. And then
Uh-huh.
I just constantly disappoint myself and spiral. And then I'm like,
Uh,
fuck. Like, and then I like get better. And then I'm like, fuck.
yeah. Don't be mad at yourself for spiraling. Don't be mad at yourself for going back. Like just always be positive when you get past those moments. But if you go back and you spiral, don't be mad at yourself. It's okay that that happened. The important thing is that you keep trying, right? So
I love that.
just
Yeah.
keep remembering that. And I'm telling you, even write that on your mirror.
Yeah, I definitely need like some good affirmations with that because
Mhm.
I'm my biggest I guess degrader, you
Mhm.
know, like even if I'm consistently like doing good at work or like putting on a face to be just like, yeah, I've like shared a bunch of memes and everything's fine and then I don't need to talk about my feelings on the inside. I'm like, stupid, duh, blah, blah, blah. Like
Yeah. Do you ever go work out? Like do you have a you should go
so
do yoga or something.
I have done yoga like a big part, which is again like my own like self-sabotage was like
Uh-huh.
finances. Like whenever I get like really stressed or depressed, I will just like quit a job.
Yeah.
And so I've been like working on that about like I found a job that's like 10 minutes away and like super good for me and it's very productive and busy and like I'm doing like much better like mentally like showing up and wanting to go to work, so that's helping.
Mhm.
And I do try to do like yoga and stuff in my room. I'm not consistent, especially if I drink. And then I do have like a Planet Fitness and I've gone a few times, but I just like I don't really know how to use most of the equipment and then I get really bad anxiety and then like if any dude like talks to me, I'm just like I don't want to fucking be here. I don't want to come
Nobody should
back.
be talking to you while you're at the gym. I fucking hate that. No man
Yeah,
should be
like
hitting on you or
so
talking to you while you're at the gym.
yeah, my last experience, like I was using the hip abductor machines
Mhm.
and everything was fine. And then this dude just came up and was like, can I use this? And I was like, I'm supersetting. And he was like, well, I don't mind sharing. And I was like, well, I do. And he literally just used the machine.
Mhm.
And so I just cleaned mine off. And like I did do like 30 minutes on the treadmill because I was like, don't just fucking leave. But then it was just like, all up in my head and then there was more people there and I was like ah and so then I left.
You need to carry a little journal around, and every time you have these thoughts, you write them down quickly. Like if it's like the smallest little journal, I have one,
I've
it's going to
definitely
help.
never tried that. I've never tried that. Like I've tried the like pretending like I'll do like voice notes and stuff and then I just like don't do it.
I'm telling you, girl, the little journal is gonna help. Like even if you're in the car and you're like, "Fuck, I don't want to get out to go eat because I feel like I look ugly or I'm worried I'm gonna drink." Write those things down in a
Yeah.
journal, and I'm telling you, it's gonna help you so much. And then also, like, if you can write on your walls, because sometimes like one of the things
Oh
I
yeah,
found,
I can.
yeah, one of the things I found is like I kept telling myself I was gonna write my feelings, and then I would
Yeah,
never do it.
facts.
So what I did is I put Sharpies right next to my bed set, And I just started saying, you know what? I'm gonna fucking write it all over my walls. And I just started writing it all over my wall. And just because I had a Sharpie there and I didn't have to go grab a fucking notebook, it really helped me. And that's what implemented me writing in a journal on a daily basis outside of my room.
Okay. I love that because you kind of like broke the barrier and built the habit without forcing the pressure of breaking the barrier and building the habit.
Exactly. And then it sounds like you just need to get like one or two good girlfriends that'll just be like, yo, girl, fucking, you're doing good, you know?
Oh my God, I need a girlfriend so bad. Like, my best friend in Florida, like, I love her to pieces. I've not been fully honest with her about, like, wanting to quit alcohol, so that's like that's on me. Like, it's not like she wouldn't be supportive or anything. It's just like I'm just like not ready to quit, so I still like hide that part. But like, fuck, if I had a girl out here, that would be so helpful.
Right. I keep telling people, but like, go to a cooking class, girl. You're gonna love it. Go to a mixer.
That was the hardest. Like, I did do yoga, and like I tried to talk to a couple of the other girls like in class, and it just like
yoga people are a little snobby though.
Yeah, and then like I said, the other thing is like finances. Like, definitely I agree with the hobbies and like, you know, all that 100%, but if you can't like pay for the class, obviously. But that's on me too. That's like another thing where I'm like, get your shit together.
If you can't pay for something and you need to get out, volunteer work. Because there's a lot of other people that'll volunteer and you'll feel good about yourself for volunteering.
I've definitely never used that as a pathway at all. And I volunteered in the past, so I love that.
Yeah, and even like if you like, I like to volunteer at women homeless shelters because I'm surrounded by women and they talk about their issues and I can talk about mine. And then you feel good and it's free. And then another thing is volunteering at dog shelters or
I was just gonna say animal shelters.
Yeah, like you're hanging out with dogs all day. You're gonna be so happy.
That's true.
Yeah. And then, like I said,
definitely be doing the podcast. Like,
thank you.
I'm into it. Yeah, no, amazing advice. Like, thank you so much.
No problem. And like I said, feel free to get in the Discord whenever you're feeling any type of way. Tag me, and then also my Discord community is great. We'll be there to help you through some of your low times. We love to do that, and that's what we love to do. So we're all very emotional in my Discord.
I love that. Yeah, I'm definitely an emotional person. I'm a Libra, so I try to like pretend like there's balance, but dear God, there's a lot in the background.
Yep, I understand.
All right. Well, thank you so much for all your advice, and you're amazing. I'm super proud of your journey, and I love you.
Oh, thank you so much, girl. I'm sending love to you, and I know you'll get better. I know you will.
Yes. Please put that book in, or actually, I can.
No, I'll put it in Discord. Literally in like 10 minutes. And then listen to it tonight. Like, get the audiobook of it. Listen to it tonight, even just the first chapter, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is awesome."
I definitely, if I have it for free, because I don't get paid until Fridays, so.
Okay.
I know. I'm so bad with that.
Get the sample. You can get the sample and listen to the sample tonight.
Okay, fuck yes.
Yeah, girl.
I'm doing that.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, and I know you'll get better, and I really appreciate the conversation.
Thank you. No, I appreciate you. I feel amazing right now. Just talking to a female and having great advice and like